Welcome back to NRHA Inside Reining, presented by Seminole Hard Rock Resort. Here's your host this week, Jennifer Reynolds.
In a reining competition, there are several challenging maneuvers that have to be performed at or near the center of the arena. The lead change, the transition from fast circles to slow circles, and the turnaround. So one of the challenges for a rider is to keep the middle of the arena from becoming a place of dread for your horse. In the inside hand, NRHA professional Brett Stone, head trainer at Silver Spurs Ranch in Cape Creek, Arizona, explains his method for training horses to view that center part of the arena as a safe zone.
I'm going to start the whole thing out here in what I call the safe zone. And the safe zone is, to me, is in the middle of the arena where I want everything to be clean. And in a reining pattern, the turns and the lead changes all take place in this spot. But if I'm going to start a young horse, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to have any lead changes start here in case I have a problem at all. I'm going to make sure that the problems happen on the outside of this perimeter here. I'm on a 3-year-old here, Pepto Boone Small stallion, and he's out of a daughter of smart little Lena. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up the right lead. I'm going to lope a circle to the right. And I'm going to come across here to the safe zone. It's kind of hard to talk on. He's thinking about stopping, but anyway, I'm going to come across here to the safe zone and go by it. Not let anything happen here. Keep on going. And this time around, I'm going to use my left leg on him and push him away from the circle to counter-canter him. And I do this to teach them right off the bat, after they learn how to lope around, start galloping, just move off your leg. And I'm going to gallop into the left, keep my left leg on him, not let him change. I'm going to go on around, and just let him gallop and relax. And what happens when you do this, the horses really, they become uncomfortable, and they really start hunting the lead change. So I'm going to go on around, keep my leg on him, not let him change. And he's trying to hop up and change right now, which is really what I want him to do, because I want him to not like it. But I also want the control of being able to move him where I want to when I come across the middle of the arena. So now I'm going to go back to the right, set him up like I made the lead change, move the shoulder over. Now go back off to the right, let him relax. This time around, I'm going to complete the lead change. I'll put the left leg on him to move him away from the circle. Come across, wait, okay, left leg, left leg. Now in this corner here, I'm going to change him. He's hunting the lead change. And change we do. Now, complete a lead change to the left like that. I'm going to go from left to right this time, open the left circle. This time I'm going to keep the right leg on him, stop him from lead changing, keep moving him over. I'm not going to let him complete the change. Keep my leg on him, keep him in the arch. His body's arced in the circle as though he was loping on the correct lead, but he's not. It's hard to hold your horse's head like this. I want to be able to take him both ways. Oh no, watch me take his head to the outside. This is the place where you really have control, because right now he's truly loping on his left lead. His nose is to the left, his hips to the left. I'm going to come across here, put the right leg on him, and I'll change him up. Change him from left to right. Now, I do a lot of this all over the place. Every place but what I call the safe zone, I'll change this horse for the next year. And when I get closer to the show time, I'll start changing a few times, test runs in the middle. Basically, everything takes place, whoa, away from the safe zone. Now I'm going to get on another horse, an older horse. I'm going to show you how I prepare one for getting ready to show. Yeah, I've switched horses now, and I'm on a 4-year-old stallion by Highbrow Cat and out of a daughter dual pep, and he's getting ready for his first horse show. And I'm going to show you how I would prepare him to change leads across the middle. I'm going to do the same theory, but I'm going to change leads on him and not let him go the other direction, but keep him going off to the right here. So I'm going to start slow. All right, now I'm going to ask him to speed up. I'm going to come to the middle. I'm going to put my leg on him here, coming across at speed. Now I'm going to hold him into that lead. Keep pushing him off here so he does not learn that every time I go across the middle of the arena and change the lead on him that he can just duck and go the other way. It'll be my choice to go the other way when we do. I'll lope him around here. And when I get to the middle, I'm going to let him go off to the left. I'm going to go off to the left. I'm going to hum to him. Let him walk, pet him. Then I would complete the same thing to the left. And that way, I keep the middle of the pen safe. I keep any of the trouble out of there. And if anything happens, it's always off to the sides. And I try to never let anything that they're gonna like affect them as far as memory or some kind of training battle happen right here.